Uh, his hand's like fine. Might be a little slower than what you would normally expect, but I'm on to play, so I'll keep. Mechanical Sanctum into an elf.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna shock.
Wait for the dice.
Um. Good.
Shock as well. Weird being on this side. I want to like hit that life total. Play cannon.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Opt. I haven't played with an opt in a long time too.
Yeah.
Good.
This is something. I believe. Moon Snare Prototype makes 2 mana. There's some ways, like the way that Kennon's worded, it's a little bit weird that some things won't give you the extra mana. But I believe this does, because whenever you tap a non-land permanent for mana, add 1 mana of any type. The mana produce, yeah. So this taps and makes the mana, so I believe it works. Tap this for 2 colorless. This and play a Karn. If I'm wrong on that, somebody correct me
You got it.
before we get too out of control. But down tick on Karn. A little bit of a weird thing here, but might just be. My hand sucks. It's kind of a problem. I'm gonna just grab the statue. If you don't do anything, statue comes down. If you do something, it won't come down. Go ahead. Get solved. I don't want it to be mistaken.
Play pieces.
Sure. So pass to me. Untap. Draw. Pretty good draw, because it means I don't have to do anything overly complicated. Chalk. Tap here. Cosverse statue.
Yep.
What to do with Farm Boy. I guess at this point, down tick Karn. Actually, that's just a bad idea. I'm just gonna uptick Karn no targets. And I'm gonna pass upkeep, you'll take one.
Instant.
Or instep, you'll take one. I knew it was either my instep or your upkeep, but instep.
That's it, bro.
Yep.
And it's all spells, I
All
guess.
spells cost 2 more. You just discard hand size.
Yep.
I hate it here too. Untap, draw. Um, 2 mana, 2 colorless anymore. Uh, Paradoxing. Uh, Blue, play prototype untap.
Yep.
Here's idealistically what I want to grab. Down tick here. Grab the reality chip.
Yep.
It's gone. Or yeah, it's gone. I could put this. I could have grabbed Giganta as well. Tap this for 2 colorless. Tap my engine for 2 colorless. Buy Giganta. Combat.
Sure.
Swing at you for 2. Go ahead.
And the ice.
Sure.
Good.
So just that's an incredible draw, yes. Land, down tick Karn. Grab a meteor golem. Four mana, 5, 6, 7. Meteor golem, kill here. Untap these. Tap here again. Play another Karn, untap here. Just do the save thing. Down tick here, play, grab a crypt. Playtest mana, 5. Or 4 mana. Play this, untap here. Have 4 floating. Have 4 colors floating. Play a chip. Use. I guess I need another blue that I don't have. It's fine. These would untap. I'm not doing much else, I think. Look at the top. This and this. Play here. Go to combat, hit you for 2.
Sure.
Sack this and exile your stuff. Pass. Got trigger. Go. Next turn, the plan is to equip chip on something and go crazy.
Consider.
Yep. If I have to. That's kind of at this point a little bit more of a win more, I would say.
Go for it.
Tap draw. You know what the draw is. Look at the top from the chip. Just go to combat for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then Pharaohs be lethal.
Yep.
Swing 10. Mystical dispute for interaction, obviously. That's about it. I'm trimming on a Springleaf Drum and an Elf. Kind of go hand in hand. Like target a little bit slower on mana, but not much. Just 2 cards. I think we played like 8 Turtle Dorks, maybe less than that. Actually, I think it's 6. And then Springleaf Drum is 4 of. Putting it in sideboard, you can grab a Karn. So it's not like that bad of a cut.
Yeah.
So
I'm cutting the Galvanic Iterations and Temporal Trespass because I think if I'm able to do it, I'm winning the game anyway.
yeah.
That could be completely wrong. I don't know if this was
Against a Karn deck that can just get graveyard hate at any
Yeah.
point. Kind of makes sense to me.
And I'm putting in Spell Pierce and a Braid and 2 Disdainful Strokes. The Spell Pierce and the Disdainful Strokes basically counter everything you're playing anyway. That
Yeah.
I'm really worried about, and a Braid can either kill Manador early or just destroy your combo pieces.
Yeah, it's kind of got that double.
So,
You normally bring a Braid in when it can do both sides pretty effectively. Like, can kill every creature.
Yeah.
Only because it's 3 damage, right?
yeah, it's 3.
Got me.
I'll keep.
I'll keep as well.
Good.
Yep, only you. Sure. It didn't die immediately, so that's sort of probably dying here directly, though.
You don't think I want that? On top?
Yep.
Good.
Draw. These are some draws. Elvish Mystic.
Sure.
Courier's Briefcase.
Sure.
Alright, ETB, make a 1/1 green, white soldier thing. Oh, we ain't gonna have that one anywhere. That'll be a pass for me. I'll get it made. I'll get it written up.
Instead,
Unless it's dying, I guess, but I can't imagine it's dying.
I'm just trying to say if I want to kill the briefcase. Yeah.
It is a treasure. I can technically sack in response, but.
I'm going to target the briefcase. The instead.
Yeah.
On top.
Yep.
Siemens. Go ahead.
This soldier, right? Or, no, it's citizen. Green, white, 1/1 citizen, I think. The sit. What we're calling it. And tap. Draw. Well, let's figure out if he has a disdainful stroke. Karn.
This one.
No, they always have it. To you.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Cast an Arclight Phoenix.
Oh my god, for its alternate casting cost.
Go ahead.
I can't believe you've done this. Untap. Draw.
I will tell you, every time I've had Treasure Cruise in my hand, it's not felt good.
Not felt great. Oh no. Don't tell me that, Mr. Sir. Tapped out, we'll jam a Paradox Engine.
Yep.
Play Botanical Sanctum tapped. Hit you for 1. Go ahead. God, my mana sucks.
Another one.
Huh? I'm at 9.
Go for it.
Untap. See what Papa can do. That's pretty good. Tap these. Have this. I'm gonna play a relic.
Yep.
Trigger it on tap here. red, whatever, green. Cast this boy. Untap here.
Sure.
Now we potentially get to start wheeling, sorta. Might not do anything. So, Taryn, I don't know if you know the card name, but Myria is what we're looking at doing. So I'm gonna tap these two artifacts. I'm gonna exile the top card. I can play it this turn. And if the good part about this is obviously the fact that I have Paradox Engine and I want to tap these every time. But this can also tap this for mana and just make any color that I need. Top card. Bad news bears for the boys. I'm gonna play that one. I have a whole lot more going on other than that. Yeah, you put all those out there and I ain't got anything. I ain't got
expecting you to do something like good.
I got nothing else, dude. Nothing. Sometimes it hits good, and then sometimes you hit blanks like that. I believe that's for the most part what I can do. So combat, 3 here. Leave him, I suppose. I can just do that next turn and play it next turn, so it's probably fine. Go ahead.
So I put you to 3.
You cruising right now?
I'm gonna cast this Treasure Cruise.
Oh no, he's cruising. We just do that, probably get, hopefully land an axe. That's bad land.
I'll tell you, I had 2.
Yeah.
My 3 draws have been this, and
Yeah, not been great.
Smack.
3 mana, because of the legendary, I'm going to Odawara bounce one of your creatures.
Sure.
I just need you to understand. There's somebody said shove Paradox Engine into my veins. I need you to understand that.
Commander player, I knew it.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Sadness. Commander players all around. Untap. Draw for turn. That's a good one. So we get to, now I might need these. I only need these whenever I have a briefcase, so I'm not going to worry about them too much. 2. I'm going to activate this, tapping this for a mana, and I think it's any color. Yeah, so I'm just going to make it blue, because why not? I'm going to tap this for an additional blue. Well, actually, I'm not going to tap that for blue. I'm going to use this ability to tap this for 2, and I'm going to exile a card to play. Springleaf Drum. It's going to be kind of hard to figure out how I want to do this board. So I can play this, but we're going to mana play a Karn. So these are going to untap. I could have not used the mana. I really wanted to. Karn comes down, all of a sudden taps. This mana is technically gone right now. The Springleaf Drum is exiled from here. We'll just set it like there, I guess. Down tick on Karn. Have 1 spell. Guess we can kind of see where we go from there. I guess we'd wait on Karn and see what I hit off this. So I'm gonna do this again.
Yep.
Hit a land. Play the land this turn, but I'm gonna wait on the land in case I hit a land that can come in untapped.
I mean, you still have this you can cast, so you can do this site.
Yeah, I can do this again, and then like I'm just curious whether or not I'm grabbing Aetherflux Reservoir to try to just like combo and win, or if I don't just grab like God's Pharaoh statue. But I am at 6, so if I technically whiff, it would be really bad.
Well, God's Pharaoh statue means that you lose because I just cast my other Arclight.
Yeah, and
So
then
have them
like I'm dead. So I mean the goal is gonna be I'm gonna grab this Aetherflux Reservoir. So this is in my hand. And then Springleaf Drum plus Aether Flux will give me 2 wheels, which makes it a lot less likely for me to miss. 2 green. Tap this for a blue, I guess. We'll just use one of these mana and keep this floating mana to make it simpler. Because I'm either winning this turn for the most.
Cast.
I'm going to cast the Reservoir first, actually.
Cast 2. This is your second spell, right?
Karn. Sure, it's my second spell. Yeah, I think so. So, this cast, these untap, this untaps. So now anytime I cast a spell with its Flux Reservoir in play, I'm going to gain life equal to the amount of Storm that I have. So, float here, 4. Do the wheel on this. We hit a Kinnan, which means the mana is going to go crazy. Float this, make another blue. We'll go ahead and blue and a green. Cast our Kinnan. So, I'm going to just set these over here. And I'll just float the same thing, but now it's going to be double. It's not going to be double because this actually doesn't get an extra mana because it doesn't tap. This taps this, so the Kinnan doesn't give it the extra mana, so I'll still only add 1 blue. But I'll add double the amount of green that I've been adding. So now, like, Giganta's a buy that I get to play and whatever. So, tap these, flip again. There's a Paradox Engine that I can wheel. You have my life total, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we could probably just go ahead and assume with this that the mana's like infinite at this point. It's more or less whether I miss eventually. Play the Springleaf Drum. So now I have 2 of these. And again, like we said, this is basically going to make an infinite amount of mana based on what I can play. I already have so much. Like, I can buy Giganta, do all that. So, tap these 2. Flip. There's another spell. Tap these 2. Flip. There's another spell. Then the mana from this is 5, so we'll play a Paradox Engine. Untap these again. We'll gain 5 life. And then Legendary Rule. I'll stack this. Technically, with Paradox Engine on the stack, what you should do is go ahead and float, like, tap these if you have an extra artifact. So when this enters, you sack the one that's tapped. So you get an extra flip off your Myria. But it's not super relevant because I don't have another artifact, which I could have, I guess, if I would have played this first. So, double flip again. 1 and 2. So here's lands. It's kind of why we didn't play lands, so we could play 1 tap if we want to. We have 4 more flips. Cast this off those 3. These will on tap. I could also technically be making mana here if you need to. 2 here. Flip, another engine. Flip. Another engine. I found them all. Look at me go. So play Emery. Emery's on the stack. These will on top. Emery will flip over 4. Emery, Paradox Engine. I just left it in last game. Nice. Couldn't grab one with Karn if I wanted to. Paradox Engine.
Why is there 5 Paradox Engines?
Tanner, did you put 5 in this deck? Well, we have 5 out here. Did you put 5 in our deck? Well, one of these.
Well, one of these is just in the board. It's just ignore the one that you know is well not afraid.
Okay. I don't know what the world.
We'll figure it out after this game.
Okay, so this is the 4th. I guess we're cheating with their playtest cards. So sick. 2.
Yeah.
Oh god, here we go. There's gonna be 5 of those. 2. Another Karn, so we can just grab whatever. So, realistically, I'm getting how much life now? 7.
7.
So like,
apparently.
I just cast, gain 8, cast, gain 9, cast this, gain 10, cast this, gain 11, and then This would be a time for Terran to pull up Aether Flux Reservoir. Which I can pay 50 life from mine and then shoot a player for 50.
Any target.
Hmm.
It's target creature or player.
Whenever you cast, pay 50 life deals 50 damage to target creature or player, which
I think it's also been changed to.
I would say might also be able to hit planeswalkers.
Yeah, because
kind of
like,
whenever creature
right
player
after this set came out,
is when they got it.
Yeah, they brought it the. So it used to be if you can target a player, you can target a planeswalker.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. No wonder why this deck's so good. I get to play with extra engines. It's so sick.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I don't know how that happened.